Bohol is a roughly circular island, centrally located in the island group of the Philippine archipelago, covering nearly 500 square kilometers. The island is partitioned physiologically into two approximately equal-sized components divided between the north and the south.
Little is known about the history of Bohol. The details in this video are carefully reconstructed from oral traditions and archaeological evidence via the internet.
The Spanish colonial period. The earliest significant contact of the island Bohol was occurred in 1565, when Spanish explorer named Miguel Lopez de Legazpi arrived in Bohol seeking for spices and gold. After convincing the native chieftains that they are Spaniards, Legazpi made a peace pact with Dato si Catuna. Through a blood compact alliance known today by many Filipino as the Sandugo, the island of Bohol was the seat of the first international treaty of peace and unity. That is between the native king Dato si Catuna and the Spanish conquistador Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. There are two significant revolts recorded during the Spanish regime. The Tamlot Uprising, which was happened in 1621 and it was led by the native priest or Babylon, and the Daguhoy Rebellion from 1744 to 1829. However, the most successful of the revolts of the Spanish period was that of the Boholanos led by Francisco Daguhoy. No other revolt lasted longer than that of the Boholanos, which lasted for 85 years. For in fact, it was considered as the longest revolt recorded in the annals of Philippine history. The American Era. During the resulting Philippine-American War, American troops took over the island in March 1899. The Americans destroyed a number of towns and threatened to burn Tagbilaran if their rebels did not surrender. The American colonization ended when Pantaleon Rosario then negotiated the rebel to surrender. Japanese occupation and liberation. On May 1942, Japanese troops landed in Tagbilaran City. The Boholanos organized a guerrilla-style war against the Japanese, but they struggled defending their freedom. On April 1945, the American forces returned in Bohol. This time, they were welcomed as liberators and only to stay for a limited short time. And as of July 4th, 1946, Bohol became part of the Independent Republic of the Philippines. This is Aljon Byron, a BSc Mathematics 1 student, teaching you the history of Bohol.